A very happy day to my dear children. Welcome to your online English classes. I hope you all are fit and fine. Today we are going to start our new chapter. Doing what you like is freedom, and liking what you do is happiness. So, this is a story written by Sudha Murthy, and it is a story about two students. One is traveling with his family in a compartment along with the narrator. The family is named as Mr. Rao, Puneet, the student, and Ragini, his mother, and they are traveling from Bangalore to Belgaum. This is a very overprotective family as they have Puneet as their only child. So they have over pampered him. Now Puneet has got the admission in the medical college in Belgaum. So they are traveling with him to drop him there. Even they have given him the smallest instructions for such petty things like wear your bathroom slippers, wash your hands before having your dinner. Such instructions we expect the children to get at their very early age, but here a college going boy is getting such instructions, so it was very surprising for the lady. They believed that they wanted to give Puneet a very good future, so they have imposed their choices on him. They even make him learn to chess as it is good for the brain, karate to protect himself, and cricket, which is a very well respected game. And when the narrator asked them about what about music, general knowledge, and debating, so his father said that they don't require it for Puneet as they decided that he should become a doctor. Their choice should be his choice. They were bombarding him with their own ideas and opinions. Puneet will never be a confident person, Sudha Murthy thought in her mind. Few minutes later, the narrator spotted her old friend walking down the passage. She went with her to their compartment. They sat and remembered their college days. Still, the thoughts of Puneet were going through the mind of the narrator. Amongst them all, a middle aged boy was also sitting. He was also a jolly person. Jolly person means he was a very happy and confident person, and he had a lot of energy in him. When they all opened their tiffin boxes, he also offered them bananas and looked confident and happy. See, we can see the difference. In the earlier compartment, the family had their dinner. They even switched off the lights without even asking the narrator her opinion, even after not offering her their tiffin boxes or dinner, whatever they were having. But here in the second compartment, this boy was also there. And while they opened their tiffin boxes, he offered them his bananas. His name was Sharad, and he was also going to Belgaum. He had also got the seat in the same medical college where Puneet was going. He was going there for the first time, and that too alone. His father is a postman and mother a school teacher, so somehow they were not able to drop him. He belonged to a village named Kolar. He is the only child of the parents and considered his neighbors as his brothers and sisters. When he was asked didn't he felt alone, so he answered that no, he had his neighbors and he considered them as his brothers and sisters. Children, try to compare these two characters, Sharad and Puneet. Both are going to the same college. Both are the only child of their parents and yet treated very differently. One is over pampered and the other one seems to be confident. Since his father was a postman, so Sharad learnt cycling at a very early age. His father believed that one should take a middle path, so one should know a little bit of music and should participate in sports and social activities as well. They helped him a lot, so he can travel anywhere all by himself as he knew four languages: English, Kannada, Hindi, and Telugu. He could sing and swim too. He was in the NCC. So he went to many states or many cities along with his badge. He had performed very well in his exams when he was asked this question by the author. So he said he is able to get a seat in a medical college. So he thinks that he had fairly performed good in his studies. Again, when another question raised by the author that college seems to be very expensive, how will his parents be able to pay the fees? To which he answered that yes, he knew that the college was expensive, but the opportunity was very good that he received. So he took an education loan on himself and was willing and confident to pay it back once he starts working after his training gets over. When asked Sharad what was the most important thing for a boy of his age, so Sharad answered that freedom is the most important thing. Freedom to choose your life, pursue your dreams, enjoy your likes provided they don't harm you or the society. He lived like a tree in a forest, and he was very thankful for his parents who had worked so hard throughout their lives, and they have given him a life which was full of freedom, where he could pursue his dreams, where he could live freely and make his own choices, make his own decisions. This is how he became confident enough. At the same time, narrator got reminded of Puneet, and she compared him as a stunted bonsai plant which was kept in a room with his parents and was supposed to do each and everything that his parents instructed him. Children, it's good to obey your parents. At your age of 10 or 12 years, you should obey what your parents ask you to do. At the same time, it is the responsibility of the parents to give enough freedom to their children so that they can decide what they want to become in future along with their interests. Because if a child is interested in something and we impose him to become another thing, he will never be able to perform better. Like in case of Puneet, he was never asked what he wanted to become when he grew up. He was just imposed by his parents that he had to become a doctor. So all his learning activities were planned accordingly. He was not allowed to participate in music, dance, general knowledge, debating, social working. Instead, he was involved in learning chess, cricket, and karate. Still, he was not that much confident. He couldn't travel alone even after learning karate, which was supposed to protect him. Still, they were not confident to leave their only son alone and travel. What will happen when he'll grow up? We have two characters, Puneet and Sharad. Puneet, who always needs a back support of his parents, even for washing hands, even for packing up things for himself. And we have Sharad, who has forgotten his tiffin box, so he purchased some bananas for himself, and that too he's offering them to the other ladies in the compartment. So he was a social person. He knew that he should share things with others. He enjoyed the conversations that the middle aged women were having. And here, this boy never bothered. Instead, he enjoyed with them. So, children, it depends on you. What kind of freedom and to what extent of freedom you want in your life. The freedom should keep you free to learn more, not to spoil you. So choose, have your choices wisely. Thank you so much. God bless you all.